back to my channel. So today is going to be a service dog tag. I don't know if you can see Rose, my service dog, right here. Girl. So I'm going to be doing a service dog tag. So what is her name? Or what is your service dog's name? Her name is Rose. So what is her breed? She is a Great Dane. She is a black and white Great Dane. A little bit of white around the face and all white paws and some white on his chest. So she's a Great Dane, about 125 pounds. How old is she? She's 7 years old, getting old. So where was she trained? I actually trained her myself to be a service dog. Took about 2.5 years and a lot of patience, especially dealing with a big dog. A lot of patience and stuff. So when did you get your service dog? I got her when she was 8 weeks old from a friend whose dog had puppies. Here's my other dog trying to steal the camera. So I got her 8 weeks old when my friend's dog had puppies. My friend didn't know that her dog was pregnant until she started having puppies on the floor. So yeah. Had her since she was about 8 weeks and started training her right away. So she's been in training. Yeah. So she trained for about a year and a half starting when she was about 8 weeks old. So is she your first service dog? No, she isn't. So I had a dog named Bruno as my last service dog. We trained him also, and he was a really great dog. We got him in the Humane Society. We trained him at 8 years old. Which is awesome. So he was my first service dog. I still love him. Had to put him to sleep New Year's Day almost 5 years ago. So yeah, he was such a sweet dog, really calm and patient stuff. Oh, I miss him. Summarize your dog's personality in 5 words. She's really patient. When it comes to working and stuff. She's really outgoing. She loves everybody. She's never growled or snapped at anybody that I know of. She's just a really sweet, really patient dog. She's really loving too. Of course, you know, all dogs seem to be. She's really goofy, really funny, really good sense of humor, if you can call her a sense of humor. She loves being outside, really like any kind of Great Dane personality is like goofiness. She does the weirdest things. She will, she actually plays with tennis balls, and you don't have to throw them to her. She throws them to herself, which is kind of funny. I should get on the video if I can get it to next time. But it's pretty funny. And of course, she's really loyal. She loves working. What is the best thing about your service dog? I just love how calm she is. Especially being a really big dog, as a 125-pound dog, really calm. People are really surprised most times how nice she actually is if they do pet her, which doesn't happen very often. Cause yeah. So what is the funniest thing she's ever done? The funniest thing she's ever done is probably when she's still a puppy. She's going through a growth spurt. Of course, growth spurts, she doesn't realize how big she is, first off. Doesn't really know how big she is and doesn't realize how fast she is. So we were living in Washington State at the time, and our house was kind of set up like the living room and the dining room door were on the opposite sides of the house, but you know, opposite side of the house. So she came running in through the door. I had the door open so they could run in and out, get water, you know, kind of thing. So she was running full speed. She's really fat, really fast. So she's running full speed into the dining room, or came running full speed into the living room, through the living room, through the dining room. And the dining room has like a linoleum floor. So she slips on the linoleum floor. She slips on the linoleum floor, still running at 100 miles an hour. Slips on the linoleum floor and skids into the dining room door going outside and completely knocks it off the hinges. Like, she slides into it, she's sliding this, like her whole body is, head's here, legs here, sliding this way. into the door and then knocks it off the hinges. I was kind of mad at the time, but in a way it was pretty funny because yeah. And then when then the maintenance people came over, and the next day and was nailing the door back in place. She was standing at the door and barking at them and whining and stuff. So like, well, it's your fault, you know, kind of thing. So which I think was pretty funny. Okay, has she ever been into any embarrassing, have she ever gotten you into any embarrassing situations? Yeah. The one that sticks out of my head was when we were training her. She was about 6 months old probably at this time. We were walking through Costco. With her getting groceries, and she didn't whine or anything. She didn't pull like she had to go to the bathroom, which is weird because, you know, our other dog, Bruno, he would let us know if he had to go out. But she didn't. She just squatted and started peeing in the middle of the aisle. So we're trying to get her to, come on, let's go outside. And she froze, you know. I'm not going, I'm peeing, you know, kind of thing. So my husband goes over and finds somebody to help us out, and kind of thing, because, you know, our dog just peed everywhere, you know, which is embarrassing because, yeah, it was a lot. So, anyway, the lady comes back over after Rose is done peeing, and Rose looks like somebody beat her up, you know, tail tucked between her legs, kind of moping, like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, kind of thing. It was pretty sad. But then the really really embarrassing thing on top of it is the lady came over with this tiny little paper towel about this big. That won't work. She's like, oh, you know, and went over, got a big roll of paper towels, and then accidentally dropped the whole roll of paper towels into the pee. So what she did, she ran over to the next aisle over and got a big thing of paper towels, and we cleaned it up. We apologized, you know. She's like, it happens, you know, kind of thing. So yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. So what is some of her quirks, like funny things she does? She like I said, she doesn't realize her size sometimes. So her tail cleans stuff off the table in the dining room. Like I said before, she likes to play with tennis balls, and she'll throw them to herself, like throw them up the air and catch them. That's another cute thing. What she likes to do too is she likes to sit next to the couch. Not next to the couch, but she will kind of like turn herself this way, kind of like back turn into the couch. So she will like turn into the couch and have 1 foot on the couch and 3 feet on the floor, and that's how she sits on the couch most of the time. But she also likes laying on the couch and stuff. So that's probably the 3 quirks that I take notice that she does. Okay, question number 12. Where does she work at the best? She works everywhere at the best. We never had any problem with her, any issues with her or anything. She does good in crowds. She does good in restaurants. She will actually get underneath the table in certain restaurants, which is kind of funny because people don't realize that there's a dog there, especially when her size. So what is her favorite thing to do off work? So probably just lay on the couch and sleep. She's a really big couch potato. She'll either take up the whole couch or take up 1 cushion. She just loves laying on the couch, loves snuggling with us. Has she ever gone beyond the call of duty? No, not that I really remember, but I'm pretty sure she would if she had the opportunity. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share and subscribe and everything else like that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.